Welcome back to the channel, guys. Bars and Barbells. I'm Phil. This is lovely Samantha.
Hey guys, welcome back.
And we've got Easy Mill again today. We got IDK. This is the one that you guys were saying that we got to do because you weren't too happy about us saying, well, I think it was maybe more me.
Yeah, I think it was you.
That was saying, wow, it just throws me under the bus right there. I think it was me that was saying I wasn't overly impressed with some of the bars in that song. And I thought Eminem, obviously we know Eminem always comes with the bars, right? So you guys jumped on those one. There were some comments in there, and oh, I thought you guys would catch bars. You know, it's Bars and Barbells. This is the channel name. I thought you guys would be able to catch more bars. So you guys are like, okay, let's see if you can catch some bars. So apparently this one, he's got some bars in it. I haven't heard this one before, but we'll see what he's got. And I'm excited, though, to check out something else from Easy Mill because we haven't heard anything other than that track with Eminem.
Yeah, I hadn't even heard of him before that. So.
And I think this is one of the songs that really blew him up. And I think it came out in 2020.
Okay.
So, yeah, and I think there's a video for this one, but we're doing the lyric video, obviously, because you guys are wanting to go over the bars and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to do.
Phil is more of the bar master. So
what are you talking about?
We'll see what you got here.
You know what she's doing there? Because I said that. She's like, I don't want to get involved with this. I don't want to be the one throwing.
I'm staying neutral.
I don't want to be missing out on any bars. Anyways, you ready to get it going?
I am.
All
Let's do
right.
it.
No pressure.
Bro, Daenerys snapped on everyone. Gave no fucks. I'ma do that to this beat though. Hey, what the fuck is up like with this Snapchat film?
Okay, so obviously Daenerys, right? It's talking about when she just
lit it
flamed
up.
the whole city
Yeah,
and
lit it
put it on
up.
fire. So he's gonna do that to this track, apparently.
Yes.
Everyone's using like everybody trying to be chicks now. Swear if I use that shit, I'll be like the prettiest guy ever. Okay.
Okay.
Yo, if your cheese on cold and you're wondering why, better stand in line, cause these fans are crying like these dandelions. They tears fanned and flying with fear grabbing Iron Man. So marvel over the way of this RESPECT.
Okay.
Bone crushing a rib when I drive a stake through the heart of a busted body, kid. Vroom, vroom, of a rusted Dodge.
All right. I think this is gonna have to be one of these ones where we
Got the rewind going.
yeah, we got to go back.
I like his delivery a lot on this though. Like I feel like it sounds really smooth, and the way that he's using like the inflections in his voice and his delivery and stuff, I think is really good.
All right, so we got if your tea's gone cold and you're wondering why, better stand in line because these fans are crying. Okay, let me run that back and play it one more time.
Okay. Yo, if your cheese on cold and you're wondering why, better stand in line, cause these fans are crying like these dandelions. They tears fanned and flying with fear.
All right, so it looks like we got a stand scheme. So we've got this first bar right away starts if your tea's gone cold and you're wondering why, better stand in line. So tea's gone cold. So we have this is like a Stanley Lee, I think the scheme is that he's playing with here, right? So he's got Stanley is a tea, a brand of a tea.
Okay.
Okay, so that's why there's the T
Okay,
in there
that
at
makes
the
sense.
beginning.
I didn't even know that, so that makes sense.
Stand in line, the music video of Stan.
Yeah.
Right? You have the visual there, they're standing in line. Then you got Stan. So the reason why I know it's Stan Lee is because he mentions Marvel here in the next one. Marvel, right? So Marvel, Stan Lee wrote Marvel.
Yeah,
or a
comic
comic
books.
writer, right? So then we have with fear grabbing Iron Man. So it's not Iron Man like the comic book
Iron
guy.
Man.
It's Iron Man like he's grabbing a gun, right? But so then this whole scheme is about Stan. You know, Stan's are fans that take it over the top. So because Lee's fans are crying, so you have Stan. This is a pretty sick scheme. I'm not
Also,
gonna
too,
lie.
he's talking about Marvel, and there's a huge Marvel fan base. There's probably a lot of stands
Yeah,
that are Marvel
exactly,
fans.
right?
Yeah.
So this is a really sick scheme to get into the track with. Okay,
Yeah.
like I see what you guys are saying on this one. The Stan is all over this. So Stan Lee, and he doesn't even really go in and say Stan Lee, does he? No, but he's playing on the
Just
stand.
Lee's, and then
But even stand in line, like it still sounds like stand, right?
Yeah.
So that's really cool. I like that. So let's run it back and See what he says here.
If your cheese gone cold and you're wondering why, better stand in line, cause Lee's fans are crying like these dandelions. They tears fanned and flying with fear grabbing Iron Man. So marvel over the way of this R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Bone crushing a rib when I drive a stake through the heart of a busted body kid. Vroom, vroom. Up a rusted Dodge drift, that muscle minded shit. So fuck it, wow, we get wrecked like R-E-C-T mobile. Cause all of you phony bitches is whack, it's disgusting, really. But I'd fucking Optimus Prime.
Okay, hold on. The compound rhymes are pretty freaking crazy in here too. He's got a lot, like everything. I like that about the, like you were saying about the delivery. I really like that aspect when you use compound rhymes. So the fan, the flying, grab a nine. Like I like that.
Yeah,
dandelions,
really
fans are crying, stand in line. That whole thing is just a bunch of rhymes put together. So marvel over the way I diss. So that's cool though. How he kind of transitions into that next line. The marvel over the way I diss R-E-S-P-E-C-T. So like the song, I can't remember what the song is, but it's a classic song.
Yeah.
I think it actually might have been. No, I don't know. I want to say it was like an actually original Aretha Franklin, but I'm not sure.
I think it might have been actually. Now that you say that.
But we have, this is again really nice play on the words. But actually, I just noticed another thing. We've got T-Bone. And he uses the same T, like we were talking about T the whole time.
Yeah.
Right. So
T in the
he's
first.
got T. That's his, entrance here. It's the T-bone.
Yeah.
So, anyways, so we're still on the T portion, but R-E-S-P-E-C-T, bone, crushing. So T-bone steak. It's a T-bone steak, crushing a rib when I drive a steak. So there's the reference between the T-bone steak and the steak, right? Mm-hmm. Through the heart of a busted body kit. Vroom, vroom.
Steak in the heart.
Right. But then with the T-bone, and then of a rusted Dodge and drift, that muscle modded shit. So to me, like the heart is a muscle as well. Yeah. So right, he's playing on the
that into the next one.
Yeah, the body kit, the steak aspect. So F it while we get wrecked, like R-E. I don't know if we got So wrecked. It's interesting that they spelt it. I don't know why they spelt it like that, but while we get wrecked, like R-E-C-T again, T. Yeah. Right, he's using the T again as the entrance. T-bone, T-mobile, because all of you phony T-mobile phone, exactly, is whack. It's disgusting, really. So I mean, I will say though, like the theme, there's no real theme. It seems like he's overall, he's rhyming and he's rapping and he's putting a lot of punches together, but it just seems like he's just going at haters in general. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I drive a stake through the heart of a busted body kid. Vroom, vroom. Up a rusted Dodge drift, that muscle minded shit. So fuck it, wow, we get wrecked like R-E-C-T mobile. Cause all of you phony bitches is whack, it's disgusting, really. But I'd fucking Optimus Prime, slut androgynous rhyme. Cause I'm popping this
Optimus
rhyme
Prime.
like it's bottle with time. Fuck it's clocking at 9, 10, I'm rocking Haagen-Dazs style bitches till they cream when they see the icy shit, bitch. Look, I see shit that you don't, motherfucker. Finna light 3 clips through your dome, motherfucker. On my Spike Lee shit, I'm Malcolm, motherfuckers. Better flight flee dip if you alone, motherfucker. Don't test me. Rapping this to make it though, I'll never find cake. I've been Mr. Wages, so I sabotage.
All right, I'm sure.
Like you're letting this go too far. You're gonna want to go through.
Maybe we'll do this like first verse in detail, and then we won't stop it so much.
Or we'll be here for like 3 hours.
Yeah, we might be. So Optimus Prime, like that's pretty. Yeah. I don't really get the first line. I'd F an optimist, but I don't know. Like, anyways, then he goes into Prime, Optimus Prime, slut, Prime, androgynous, wine. I don't really, like I said, get that so much, but wine, androgynous wine. I get the like next part because he says wine because I'm popping, right? You like pop a bottle of wine,
cork, yeah.
He's popping this rhyme, like it's bottled, right? Bottling the wine with time, and then. That's interesting. That's a nice play on the words because wine gets better with time. Yeah. So he's talking about his rhymes, like aging, right? Yeah. F it's clocking at 9:10. So then he switches into this like clock.
Time kind of scheme.
Yeah. It's clocking at time 10. I'm rocking Haagen-Dazs style. So it's like docile bitches, right? So, what you would refer to when you're talking about a docile, like an animal type thing. But then he's saying Haagen-Dazs.
Yeah, and then cream there.
Docile.
Like ice to ice cream, all that kind of stuff.
I'm rocking Haagen-Dazs dog Haagen-Dazs style bitches till they cream. So like that's a really nice scheme as well. I mean, you know, Haagen-Dazs, right, is the ice cream. Bitches till they cream till they come.
Yeah.
Right. And still playing on the ice cream and
Yeah,
the DOS
icy
style.
shit, yeah.
Yeah. When they see that icy shit, right? So again, playing
Ice
on
cream.
that. Look, I see again. So he just says it's from icy to icy.
Yeah.
Right. On the next line, shit that you don't mother Fina light 3 clips through the your dome. So I don't know about this part because he says Malcolm. The way he like says the word, not Malcolm.
Yeah.
He says Malcolm. I don't know if he's just making the rhyme fit there, but
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not really sure. I think maybe Spike Lee did a movie about Malcolm X. I could be wrong though. And
No idea.
I don't know if he got 3 shots to his head or not. If you know, light 3 clips through your dome. Anyways, yeah. So like I said, we'll be here all day.
I'm Malcolm, motherfuckers. Better flight fleet dip if you alone, motherfucker. Don't test me. Rapping this to make it, though I'll never find Kate. I've been Mr. Wages, so I sever ties late. Yeah, I'm in situations looking very dark. I mean, shit, you Asians good at every darn thing. Said my privileged peers in frivolous years. Shit was horrible. Whenever I would think about it, I was shifting my gears while dripping in tears. And look at my heart at the tour. It'll be fine if I put tape around it. Rolled around like a cardiac film, strip off of the clothing like where is the party at? Will skip jaggedy edges and stabbed at Takashi rat. Kill snitch, failed the rebellion like he was with Pontiac. Real shit, yeah, me and Slashy, 2 of us is my squad. Deck them till they screwed up. I be on my illy mode, really though. Philly bowl, Chapel White and City show. Sicky mode, Billy bowl, bagging up a silly hoe. I be really feeling dirty as shit. Clean a round up, 10 plus 30 a clip. Served in a tip. I just need a bitch that I can fuck while she working the shift. She up the clock, but she also down and slurping his dick. I just wanna make a couple mil, get some pussy in the process, whip out a fucking deal. I don't fuck with puppeteers, I will grab a gun and kill. Pop right to your legacy, you know it's something real. And I'll be smooth with it at the same time. Get it jiggy with the flow, spitting on the same rhyme. And the ladies, yeah, they love it cause they know that they mine. And you pussy motherfuckers staying on my hate line. Who the hell?
All right. So I'm not going to rehash too much of this.
He mentioned Bilbo Baggins
I don't know what that is.
from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah, you're an expert on Lord of the Rings. I am not. So don't test me rapping and make it through. Never. That's where we left off, right? So he said the Dark Ages thing. Frivolous years. It was horrible. Whenever I would think about it, I was shifting gears while I was dripping in tears. And look at my heart. If it's sore, it would be fine. I put a tape around it. So then he says a cardiac film strip. I noticed that one. Look at my heart. If it's sore, so he's talking about sore heart, right? If you know this trouble that he's been going through is shifting his gears, dripping in tears. Be fine to put a tape around it. Then that's when you get to the cardiac strip around the heart to make it feel better. Off of the clone, where's the party at? So Jagged Edge,
Jagged Edge's song. Yeah.
where's the party at?
Where the party at?
And then a Jagged Edge would stab the Takashi rat, obviously talking about 6ix9ine being a snitch. I don't know this last part. Failed the rebellion like he was the Pontiac real. I have no idea what he's talking about there.
True, yeah.
Yeah, me and Slashy, 2 of my squad deck him. Screwed up. I'll be on my illy mode. Really though. Billy Bo, Chapel White in City Show. Sicky mode. Billy Bo bagging up a silly hoe. I don't get any of that. I don't know who these people are. Philly Bo, you know Billy Bo.
Billy Bo Baggins.
I'm sure he's talking about a rapper here. Maybe, like you said, Billy Bo Baggins. So how would the Lord of the Rings play in there? I don't know. But he's...
I don't know, because none of the rest of it seems familiar to me. I just know that Bilbo Baggins is a small little hobbit.
Okay. A silly hoe. I'd be feeling really dirty as shit. Clean up around it. I don't know if he's talking about a stripper here. I'd be really feeling dirty as shit. Clean around up 10 plus 30 a clip served in a tip because it's and at like 10:30, so late at night, served with a tip. Because then he goes into this, I need a bitch that I can fuck while she's working her shift.
Yeah.
She upped the clock, but she also down to slurping. So
yeah, it's probably talking about like a stripper.
A stripper, but at the same time, the reference of a gun, because you're talking about a 10 plus a 30, a clip served in a tip, and that's what you're talking about, a gun.
True.
So it would be a double, but I'm not really sure. I would just want to make a couple mil and get some pussy in the process. Puppeteer, so saying... I think he must have recorded this before he was signed, obviously, so he doesn't mess with these, major labels because they're going to take advantage of him and be puppeteers. I will grab a gun and kill pa pa pa. Right to your legacy. You know it's something real, and I be smooth. Okay, so yeah, I think like that was all the main stuff I really went over. And then that was as far as we got, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm slurping his dick. I just wanna make a couple mil, get some pussy in the process. Whip that a fucking deal. I don't fuck with puppeteers. I will grab a gun and kill. Pop right to your legacy. You know it's something real, and I'll be smooth with it at the same time. Get it jiggy with the flow, spitting on the same rhyme. And the ladies, yeah, they love it 'cause they know that they mine. And you pussy motherfuckers staying on my hate line. Who the hell? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, it's you, hater number 5. How you doing, baby? Really? Oh, is that it? Oh, so you came by just to say my song sucks. And you hate the way I mix them too. Oh, shucks. Hey, I'm sorry to stop you, I gotta go. I'm on a mission, killing abominations that would dick babies. Pedo and gamble on it, came to trick ladies. Yeah, Reno, bad as Slim, I know that it's Satan. Evo, think you spitting, hold your mistake. We know. Ask a pig what kind of cake you baking. Delicious. Articles on me that think I'm faking. Fictitious. Claim you banging, but when you get taken, snitches. Fuck with me, but on the gram you hate. Y'all bitches.
Drake. He's coming at Drake here or what? All right, before we get into that, we'll just he talks about his haters and he says what no, wasn't there another one in there?
You gotta go, I'm on a mission, killing abomination.
Yeah, that was that one. So I don't know, maybe we skipped over some other bars, but killing abominations, that's just weird. I can't even say that. Pedo. He said pedo. I probably wouldn't even if I hadn't have seen the lyrics, I probably wouldn't have realized he was saying pedo because I would not.
Yeah.
I don't know, the accent maybe. That's pretty clear.
Yeah.
Killing people that are pedos, basically. Gamble on the game to trick ladies. I don't really know how that plays into that first line. Like, this is the only thing I would say. Like, he's killing the bars and everything, and the wordplay is crazy, and the compound rhymes are crazy.
Yeah.
He's got some really great schemes in here.
Yeah, I think his delivery is really good too.
Yeah, all that's awesome. I'm just kind of getting a little bit lost because my experience with, his style is very, very different, but my experience with breaking down bars is normally that you would want like one bar to lead into the next kind of thing, or to be like playing off a generalized scheme. Yeah. I don't know if this purpose of the song was just to spit crazy bars and get people to make notice of that, like the intricate wordplay.
In general, he's just coming at haters or people in general,
and showing off his talent because he's been singing a lot in this one too. Yeah. Right. And like you said, his delivery, his ability to kind of change up the way that comes through, all that stuff is pretty cool. So, but like I said, that's why I was saying, like, going from this killing abominations that would babies, and gamble on the game to trick ladies. So again, you've got this, like, the compound rhymes in there, and gamble on the game. To me, that says, like, because he says Reno So like, I think he's talking about Las Vegas and gambling in there and trick ladies. And that sounds like a player to me. Right, so you're playing the game, right, and you're playing the game of cards. Yeah, that's the ladies in the deck of cards and all that kind of. That's what I feel like. There's a lot in there.
Yeah,
I just don't really know how it plays into the first part that we listened to. And then you have this one: ask a pig what kind of cake he baking.
Delicious.
Ask a big pig what kind. So yeah, bacon, right? Bacon and pig, right? So pig police officer asks what he's kind of cake he's making.
Bacon.
Well, I can't even speak. Ask a pig what kind of cake he baking.
But
so
like bacon, like the
money,
food bacon.
But pig, bacon, yes. Play on words again.
Oh, ask a pig what kind of cake you baking. Delicious. Articles on me that think I'm faking.
That's pretty self-explanatory, I think.
I love that little ad-lib portion of that in there.
Fictitious. Claim you banging, but when you get taken, snitches. Fuck with me, but on the gram you hate. Y'all bitches.
So I think we... You guys can let us know what this means, because I have no idea.
I don't know. Ask your Filipino homies to, like, translate the shit for you.
I'm asking my Filipino homies.
Like fucking Manny Pacquiao thing going on for you. You impersonated him.
Pac-Man.
You got some Filipino homies. Yeah.
Hopefully we have some Filipino homies that can translate that one for us too. Oops. Well, that was Easy Mill.
Yeah, I like that one a lot, actually. I thought he did a great job. And like you said, the last one, I feel like this like definitely showcased him a little bit more than the last one.
For sure. It was much different, vastly different than the last one that we did in terms of wordplay, in terms of punches. So in terms of the recommendation from you guys, definitely met the standards that I was probably discussing in that one. And this is really bar heavy. So I think, you guys will probably maybe be able to prescribe us one that is a mix of both, which is subject matter plus some bars. And maybe we did miss some bars in the last one. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention to it.
I feel like it was also really fast, the other one.
Yeah, it was. And knowing his style now a bit better, that he does like to, kind of flip it and flip the scheme and go and do his scheme. Like, because certain rappers have certain ways that they do schemes, right? So his is very different than what I've experienced. Maybe it's just a song. Maybe it's, that's his style. But I thought it was cool, and I thought he did a great job. Like I said, there's some really, really sick punches in there for sure. Like the way he started off the song with the Stan stuff was crazy. And like the Stan Lee and the Marvel and the Iron Man, like all that stuff playing in together is really dope. And that's something Eminem does really well. So maybe working with Eminem, that'll even
take him to the next
turn
level.
into an atomic bomb that goes off. But you enjoyed it?
I did, very much so. And like I said, I think the thing, like, I'm not as adversed in, breaking down bars and all that kind of stuff. But I would say that for me, what really stood out was his delivery. Like, he also kind of reminded me in different ways of Eminem a little bit on his, like, how he was emphasizing certain words and how he would, like you said, like the compound rhymes and how he emphasized that. And his cadence and his delivery, like, really stood out to me. So
his vernacular.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to Easy Mill. And let us know if we, met the bar. Pun intended. You raised the bar. Did we meet it? So did we catch enough bars is what I'm saying. I think we did all right. I'm sure there's lots in there that we missed, but I think we did pretty well. And
for first listen, for sure.
Yeah. And so if we did, you can let us know by hitting that like button. Leave us a comment. Let us know what we missed and what you were impressed with. If we caught something that you didn't expect, let us know as well. And if it's your first time on the channel, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything going forward. We got lots of hip hop. We don't do a ton, but we mix it in there and make sure that we get on top of the new stuff like Easy Mill when it comes out with a song with Eminem. And we'll have more coming if you guys want to see that. So that's it from us today, guys. We'll be back soon.
See you guys next time.